Hey Browns fans, Nathan Zagura here with a game preview edition of the 2-Minute Drill brought to you by University Hospitals. Training camp is over and the preseason will conclude. A noon local time kickoff against the Kansas City Chiefs, the defending Super Bowl champions. The Chiefs are 1-1 in the preseason, and right now mixed messages coming out of Kansas City as to whether or not they will play their starters, including Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes has played in the first 2 preseason games, might get the day off. But who cares about the Chiefs, right? We're focused here on the Cleveland Browns. And while this will be a good test, you think about last week, the defending NFC champion Philadelphia Eagles. This week, the defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs. And for the Browns, Kevin Stefanski has said that the majority of starters will play 20 to 25 plays in this one. And we know for sure we will see Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson. What to watch for in this game, though, it's pretty simple. These starters getting in, getting some good reps, having that continuity, and obviously hopefully having some success on the field and then getting out of there healthy as they turn their attention towards September the 10th. Some things to keep an eye on offensively. Let's start in the running back room. Jordan Wilkins, just added last week. I think he is somebody to watch. Look for him to get a lot of opportunities here against the Chiefs. Wilkins in his career over 200 carries, over 1,000 yards rushing with the Indianapolis Colts, averaging almost 5 yards a carry for his career. So you know he can run it, and he's also caught the ball effectively in the NFL as well. That competition at wide receiver, David Bell, last year's 3rd-round pick, Austin Watkins, who is the NFL's leading receiver in the preseason. Can they keep it going, especially in the case of Watkins, who may just play his way right onto this roster? And then you flip it around to the defensive side. But the guy to watch in this one, Mahmoud Diabate, the undrafted free agent out of Utah, who has made quite an impression so far and is pushing for a roster spot. And then you go to the back end of this defense, and Rocket Hickman, the safety, 3 interceptions already in the preseason. He leads the NFL in that category as well through the preseason as he played his way onto this roster. And what does that mean? How many corners would you keep? How many safeties would you keep if you ultimately end up keeping 5 in that room? So these are the things that to watch for. These are the things that will lead the discussion coming out of this game as Andrew Berry, Paul DePodesta, Kevin Stefanski, and that whole crew there for the Cleveland Browns pair this roster from 90 down to 53 next Tuesday at 4 p.m. As always, we'll have full coverage of that for you here at ClevelandBrowns.com and the Browns mobile app. And this Saturday, don't forget, at 11 a.m. on News 5, Browns Countdown, and then the game with Chris Rose and Joe Thomas on the call on TV, myself and Jim Donovan on the call on radio for you all along the University Hospitals Cleveland Browns radio network. This has been a game preview edition of the 2-Minute Drill brought to you by University Hospitals.